My name is Jen Barber, and I was diagnosed with evasive ductal carcinoma, stage 3A of the breast. When I first heard the word cancer, immediately it brought up the word death. At least that was my perception of cancer before learning of Southeast Nebraska Cancer Center and Dr. Knox. Not only was Dr. Knox skilled in dealing with someone my age, she was skilled in dealing with many of the emotions and the traumatic feelings I had going into it. Dr. Barrios was great. He was my radiation doctor, and I felt so comfortable with him. Even, being a man and exposing myself, I had no problems whatsoever. I felt very comfortable and wonderful with him. My experience with the SNCC staff was amazing, outstanding. I remember one specific visit where I was so exhausted. Bless this poor nurse's heart. I'd never met her. I'd never had her before. She came in my room, and she put her hand on my shoulder and said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "No, I'm not okay. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of this." And, she didn't back away, get scared, get nervous. She was right in there with me, and that made all the world of difference. When I was first diagnosed in February of 2010, the first thing that came to mind was a close friend who lived out in Aspen who was just diagnosed with breast cancer as well. What I found incredible was that out in Denver, Colorado, where she sought treatment, we were much further along in the treatment of the type of cancer that I had. I was provided a lot more individualized care, as well as being, as I said, ahead of the times with the drugs that were used. The toughest part of the entire treatment process was knowing that it wasn't going to go away anytime soon, not being able to see the end in sight. That was really hard. Thank God I had the friends that I did and family that kept things moving for us, so we didn't have to sit and dwell and think about what was really going on maybe. Then as we got closer to the end and we saw that Mom was kind of acting like her goofy self again, things are gonna be okay. In fact, my oldest son, when I start acting goofy around the house, he'll say, "Oh, Mom, that's real mature." I can't explain it. He's just realized how short life truly is and how important it is to realize what the important things are in life. Probably the best day of treatment was the first scan that I had telling us that the cancer was gone. Then I felt like I could take a breath and maybe let down the armor just a little bit. I wasn't as nervous or scared for my future or my family's future. I am so ready to take on the world. This year was gonna be the year of leaps and bounds. There's still a lot of things I haven't done and a lot of things I'm gonna do. My name is Jen Barber, and this is my real life story.